took the book apart with careful hands, laid every chapter out on barren lands. I traced the scribes, the scholars, and the seers, read every gloss and footnote down the years. I asked who wrote the words and why and when. I mapped the world behind the minds of men. I weighed the divine against the human frame, until the thing I loved no longer looked the same. Theological dust, theological dust. When you have broken everything you must, the pieces lie around you on the ground, but something in the silence is still found. Theological dust, theological dust. From every crumbled certainty you trust, the wind moves through the ashes of your doubt, and something stronger starts to grow back out. I read the mystics wrestling with the word, the desert fathers, everything I pulled the threads of context loose and bare, and wondered if there was a God still there. But in the rubble something held its place, a quietness I could not quite erase, a light that burned beneath the broken stone, voice that would not leave me quite alone. Theological dust, theological dust. When you have broken everything you must, the pieces lie around you on the ground, but something in the silence is still found. Theological dust, theological dust. From every crumbled certainty you trust, the wind moves through the ashes of your doubt, and something stronger starts to grow back out. You cannot love a thing you never questioned. You cannot trust a faith you never pressed. The dust was not the ending of the story, it was the ground on which the truth could rest. Every word I doubted was a doorway, every crumbled wall became a door. I did not lose my faith inside the study, I only learned what I was trusting for. So now I hold the book with open palms, not tighter for the questions, but more calm. The dust has settled into something real. Theology gave structure to what I feel. Theological dust, theological dust. When you you have broken everything you must. The pieces you rebuild are strong and true. The faith that comes through fire is born new. Theological dust, theological dust. Not the end of wonder, but the start of trust. From every question asked beneath the sun, a deeper knowing quietly begun.